doing DNA, training need analysis, developing programs. I write daily. Who among you follow me at my Facebook and at my YouTube channel? Do you follow me? Yes or no? I write daily. On top of that, I write also for 3 newspapers. The reason why I can give, because I receive. You can never give what you do not have. You can never teach what you never know. You got to have a daily input, because the things that you have learned in the past are already what? Stale. It's already what? Not fresh. Every single day, I make sure I read. But if not, I listen. I listen to podcasts. Agree? Never stop learning. One more idea. Sir, what's your name?
Ego.
Iko, what do you do for a living?
I'm working in a logistics company.
Logistics company. So what's your role inside the company?
Processor.
Processor, okay. If we have to repeat the process of you becoming a processor in order to have an efficient process. No, just kidding. Do you think it will be much more difficult or simpler for you?
Simpler.
Because you know what you're doing. Is that right? Yes or no? Can you ask me if I can perform your job?
Yes.
Don't presume, don't presume. You're so assuming.
Can do it.
No, I don't know what logistics is all about. Because that's not my core competence.
Yeah.
Again, Iko, do you know how to write a book?
No.
Can you please ask me if I know how to write a book?
Can you write a book?
Yes, I wrote 12 already. No, that's not my point. For Iko, it's so easy for him to do the logistic thing because he knows what he's doing. For me, it's so hard because I don't know what I'm doing. For me, it's so easy to write because I know what I'm doing. It's for him, it's so difficult to write because he doesn't know what he's doing. So in life, it's so simple and plain. If you're having a hard time doing something, it means saying, you don't know what you're doing, or probably you lack information on how to do it properly. May I ask you some questions and I want you to answer internally. Don't answer verbally. Mabubuking tayo. Nahihirapan ka ba magpatakbong ng negosyo? Huwag kang sasagot. Nahihirapan ka ba mag-umpisa ng negosyo? Huwag kang sasagot. Nahihirapan ka bang maningil sa mga kliyente mo na mahirap magbayad pag sinisingil mo, sila pa ang galit? Huwag kang sasagot! Alam mo kung nahihirapan ka, simple lang. I might offend some of you by saying this, but it's okay. We're not going to see each other anymore. You can bash me online. And you say, no matter how long you've been doing something, if it's not working, it may say you just lack information or you don't know what you're doing. I go back to the premise that you need to what? Change. You need to upgrade. You need to innovate. You need to improve. Agree? Next slide, please. Next slide. Read books. Next. Attend seminars just like this. But the best part, everyone say the best part.
Change.
Find coaches and what? I coach people with regards to money. That's my core. I teach people how to create money, how to handle money, how to grow their money, how to protect their money. But do you know that I also have a coach with regards to my personal money? Are you a charlatan? Don't you know what you're talking about? No, let me explain. Have you ever advised someone when someone is in deep distress and in a problem? Yes or no? The problem is this. Once you're in the same problem, you cannot advise yourself. Because you're too close. You're too close to the tree. You hug the tree, you don't see the forest. You're too subjective. If indeed you're so smart, you should be a multi-millionaire and billionaire right now. Agree? That's the reason why we need to find what? Coaches and mentors. And there's no one size fits all. You got to find one coach in every area of your life. When it comes to finance, I have another coach. When it comes to public speaking, the one who mentored me to do this, I don't know if you know him. He's not a popular speaker. He's just a starting speaker. His name is Francis Kong. Do you know Francis Kong? Man, he's the father of all motivational speaker here in the Philippines. We can say he's the Zig Ziglar of the Philippines or John Maxwell of the Philippines. He was the one who mentored me. I carried his bag for 6 months. I did his PowerPoint. He has no choice because he's my godfather in the wedding. That's the reason why if you don't like this presentation, you know who to blame. When it comes to relationship with my wife, I have another mentor. When it comes to child training, I have another mentor because there's no one size fit all. Do you follow? Yes or no? Are you learning so far? Yes or no? Now, let me go fast pace. Pasensya na kayo, I have to really compress everything. I talked about change already, change your mindset. I talked already how to think of a brilliant idea, what to do with the idea. Now, let me address the people who are already in business. Who among you are in business? Can you please raise up your hands? And you will admit, if you are in business, the most important thing in business, aside from sales is what? Cash flow. Everyone say cash flow. A sale is not a sale until it is what? Collected. You can have a lot of what? Sale, but if it's on paper, it's on what? Credit, 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. If you don't collect, you're dead. Agree? So right now, allow me to share with you. Do you want to learn how to increase your cash flow in your business? Yes or no? And only my request, I will give you 10 points, 10 simple ideas, but you don't have to do everything. All you need to do is just get one. Everyone say one. Let's start with number 1. Please help me. Improve your system of what? Collection. That's the first thing that you should what? Do. Yes, you have a great idea. Yes. But the problem is if you don't focus on your collection, your business will not grow. Agree? Your creditors or probably your suppliers will not give you any more products. You'll have nothing to sell. And if you have nothing to sell, you're dead. And as a matter of fact, I don't know if you believe this. Sometimes it's not the lack of sales. Sometimes it's the lack of what? Capital or cash flow. A company will order, like for example, you can only supply 250,000 pesos worth of your product, and all of a sudden they order 2.5 million. It's a good opportunity, but you don't have the what? The capital or the cash flow. Is that right? What will the client do? Will they wait for you to raise the money? Will they wait for you? No, they will go to another what? Supplier and buy from that supplier. You lost the opportunity. Agree? Next slide, please. Help me. Sell or retire excess and obsolete equipment or what? Inventory. You have lots of what? Inventory probably. Products that are not moving and hoping that it will sell. No. If it doesn't sell, bundle it. Sell it. That's the reason why companies have what we call as what? Year-end season sale, mid-year sale. Why? Because these are what? Products that are not anymore what? Moving. You just need to turn it into what? Cash. Agree? Let's go to number 3. Deposit cash balances in interest earning what? Accounts. But when I say you try to transfer, make sure it's on low risk. Never, ever, ever invest your cash flow on high risk. Never invest. I'm sure we're all educated here when it comes to finances. The higher the interest, the higher the what? The risk. Look for other opportunity that can create more interest. Let's go to number 4. Offer discount or cash or quick payments. If you can profit at 10% and you tell them, oh, if you pay me in cash, I can give you at what? 3% discount or give you at 5% discount. It really doesn't matter. At least you have what? Cash flow. Always remember, in the 21st century, repeat after me, cash is key. Again, cash is key. Again, cash is key. Kashing, kashing. Believe me, nowadays, if you have cash, you rule. What if there's a company